already know how I do. Hope everybody having a blissful day. Because we got some people to tell off. We got some cult members. We got some dark motherfuckers to tell off. We got some exes to tell the fuck off today. And this is in the news today. I hope everybody having a blissful day. Now, I didn't shuffle these cards, but we could just go. We're going to just do it like this. So I already did this. So we got speak up. Okay. Speak up. Okay. We got that card right there. Speak up. Yeah, that's right. Tell them the way it is. Tell it like it is. Speak up. Motherfuckers rising to the occasion and speaking the fuck up. Okay. We ain't got time for that. Keep beating the goddamn drum over and over again. Okay. That drum is tired. All right. They tired. Okay. Your ancestors tired. We have Duwana, the high priestess. Okay. You're going to talk about your hidden knowledge. Being a high priestess. Using your intuition. I am one with my soul. And my soul is a legacy of love. Okay. I know that's right. A legacy of love. You're leaving a legacy of love. Compassion. But not for these dark motherfuckers. You understand that? We ain't got no compassion for you dark motherfuckers. Y'all been at it for dynasties after dynasties. Keep coming for people that ain't coming for you, ain't sent for your ass. Okay? We keep telling you this shit about our hidden knowledge. Y'all get mad about hidden knowledge. But these are high priestesses, high priests that came here to what? Raise the fucking vibrations. And you low vibration ass beings, we ain't got time for you to keep beating the drum over and over with your dumb ass. Okay? Now, it's behind there. Let me go. Let me put this down. All right, there we go. So the next card, because we already had that one. We have, gotta put this on the bottom. We have, be clear on what you want. I think we had that earlier. Be clear on what you want. You know, your intentions. Be clear on what you want. Speak that shit out into the universe. Okay? Be clear on what you want. Put action into your goals. Make them a reality. Faith without works is dead. Okay? Remember, the universe is listening to you. Your ancestors. Stars is ancestors. Really, you believe it or not. That's why Aquarius got the stars around them. Because it's like your ancestors around you, protecting you and shit like that. You be thinking nobody listening, but you can put yourself on high vibration and you activate your electrons in your body. That's why I be telling you to do your DNA clearing and shit like that. Frequencies, getting your chakras in alignment. When you really activate, you really can activate them ancestors. I'll tell you that. They be like, oh, okay, that's what you want? Yep, that's what I want. You want to become $1 million? You want to become $1 million? You want to become $1 million millionaire or something like that? You ain't gonna become that unless you activate your, electrons within your soul. I'm gonna put it that way. And then we got on top of here, what's this? Potential. I think I should have put that on the bottom because I left that on top. Well, it's something about your potential. I keep telling y'all that, to see things, to hear things, to speak things into existence. Okay? Somebody got an attitude about that. These dark cults. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm getting so sick of talking about this damn dark ass cult. I'm really getting sick of it. They really need to go sit down somewhere. What is that? What is that? What is that? Anomalous? What is that? Let me look that up. Because I like to look shit up. Rumor is you are anomalous. What is that? I'm nominated for something? Am I nominated for something? Is that what that means? I know, explain it to me. Do you even know what it means? Okay, potential. 7 of Pentacles. You waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in after you activate your electrons. Okay? You activate your ancestors. You got to activate your ancestors first. Okay? I'm going to go look that word up because that's me, expansion. I like to learn new words and new things. So let me go get my other phone and look that up. And if you're trying to be funny, you might well just get the fuck off my channel. Because I be telling y'all about that shit, man. Stop coming on here with that negative shit. Oh, I made me some coffee. And I don't like cussing people out. I'm a very nice person. Until you aggravate the hell out of me. Well, not out of me, because since I'm activating, until you activate, aggravate my ancestors. So let's go look up this word that you're saying. If you try to be smart, I'm telling you right now, I'm about to thrash your ass, because I know hidden shit now. All right? You try to be funny. I done told y'all about this shit yesterday. You see, I be trying to do funny shit on here too, like comedian shit. You get what I'm saying? And then you got somebody with this low vibrational shit. Okay? Let me look it up. I must be nominated for something. I must be nominated for something. Very positive. Huh? Yeah. Okay, we'll see in a minute. I be telling y'all ass to stop coming on here with that bullshit. Who you work for, the Pope? I'm about to cut your ass out. I'm just trying to tell you, better not be no negative, low vibrational shit on here. You must be nominating me for something. You gonna nominate me for something? I don't know. What? Get your ass up off of here. A philosopher who believes that general concept universals like beauty or dog don't exist. Ain't God name backwards mean dog? Get your ass up off of here, man. Get up off of here. Get your ass up off of here, Orthodox. Get your ass up off of here. That's not negative. I'm trying to be funny, but you're on my page. Get off. Get off. You're a negative. Whoever the fuck you are. Let's keep it going. You wish I was. We got wedding rings. Okay? So, union, wedding, married, Orthodox. You see, he had Orthodox, so he deal with Catholic. He deal with Catholic shit. Get the fuck up off of here with that shit. Y'all Satanists. Soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So you got a soul connection coming in after both of y'all are activated. Okay, you got a soul tie with somebody already. It's already written in the stars. I told y'all got to activate your ancestors. Okay, this was on top. I got to flip it. So commune with the dead. Didn't I just say this? Communicating with the ancestors, activating your look. And if you're a woman, look, there's the owl. You know that means wise. So that's activating your your wise counsel, activating your soulmate, your man, your soulmate. He's a high priest. He deals with wisdom. You deal with intuition. That's why the moon is around you. Okay. You need to activate. You need to commune with the dead, your ancestors. That's how you commune. That's what I said. Calling on your ancestors, activating, and so I don't know. I wasn't gonna get too upset about that. I mean, people are entitled to their own opinions, but I ain't got time for that because this part right here, I be trying to be funny. I be doing my readings, but at the same time, I'm trying to make y'all laugh. Because laughter is healing. I might have had a bad day. Yup, Miss Cleo. Yup, sure is. Yup. You can get your butt up off of here too. Bye. You just mad because I got gifts. Stupid bitch. Okay, let's go. So we got success. We had success earlier. Okay. I grow and thrive through the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture, wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. So you're free. I think I did a video with saying that you're free now. That's what they mad about. That witchcraft, that binding spell, all that shit did not work. They know that you're free now, so they're gonna come on here and talk all types of shit. They binding spells didn't work. None of that shit didn't work to fuck up your success. You got yourself in alignment. Now they mad. What you mad for? I know that's right. Shapeshifter. We had shapeshifter yesterday, so let me go. I'm going down the line. We got divine timing, believe in the right timing. That's all you need to trust is divine. Fuck what these other people, low vibrational beings say. I don't care. Trust divine timing. I just told you that. You got to commune with the dead, commune with your ancestors, show them gratitude. They're the only one help you through this. These binding spells, these dark covers, trying to bind you to something, try to bind you to their dark destiny. I think it's not. Let's go. Compromise, making changes. You know you got to compromise, make some changes. You know that. I know that's hard for some people, but when it comes to divine, I don't mind compromising because they're the only ones that help me do all this bull crap, you know. Next, we have Phoenix. How is that for a happily ever after? After you came out of this, look, your freedom, you got your freedom. How is that for a happily ever after? Now you got your power back, you know, your freedom. What number is this? 9. So I'm going to read 999. Let me get that number out. Okay, now, but how is that for a happily ever after? You release, you know, you have exercised the demons, you have cast them the fuck out of your life for good, and somebody is upset. I know that's right. I know you upset. Hey, double, be upset. Let me, upset. Obsessed and upset. Let me get 999. They upset. You release, you exercise the demon, you cast this demon off of you, out of your way. Self-love. That deals with self-love. How is that for a happily ever after? No, that's right. Okay. I got to do these because we did these earlier. Am I apologizing for my truth? Well, that fell down. Hell no. I'm not apologizing. We had that earlier, but I did not shuffle all the cards, so I know just to go from the bottom, top from the bottom. This was Leo yesterday. The moon goddesses. Moon goddesses. First quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. How's that for a happily ever after? I know that's right. After you got these, release these demons off of you, these you know, attachments. How's that for a happily ever after? I know that's right. Let's go from the top to the bottom on this one. What did it say? Bit burned, house fire, prosecution, book burning. So you might do book burning, branding. Okay, so maybe you be cautious. Don't do it in your house. Make sure you get a pot, a tin can, and do it outside. Book burning, affirmations. I be telling y'all, like, to burn your affirmations. Okay, like setting intentions, doing the Western Crescent Moon. They're going to say you're a moon worshiper. Well, we're moon goddesses. Goddess of magic. Shit, we make shit happen. I told you they don't want you to learn nothing. What your angels got to say? Wait. So your angels are saying wait. Okay? Be patient. They're removing stuff out the atmosphere. All this dark stuff out the atmosphere. These dark people. Let's see what your S got to say. You know what I get on about this. I feel you even though we're apart. I bet you do. I bet you do. You try to harvest and suck us dry and manifest off us. I bet you do. Still feel us. But you feel a disconnecting though. I bet you they feel that disconnection. Because we exercise the demon, and how's that for a happily ever after? I think it's not, boo-boo. I think you need to go ahead about your way and stop trying to keep connected to our energy after we cast them demons off of us. I feel you even though we're apart. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let me get a crystal. Alluring, energetic prophecies. What's this? People on a spiritual path. So you on a spiritual path, okay? Places you want to be known, okay? This is where you place this crystal. And this is Herkimer diamond. This is a Herkimer diamond. Places where you want to be known. This is where you place it at. Okay? I don't know how many you will get because you probably want to be known. I don't know if people want to be known everywhere. You know. Let's get this. People, I knew somebody was gonna come on and just start their bull crap. You know, but they ain't bothering me. That's them demons still on their ass. Beer spirit, untamed spirit. Allow yourself to run wild and free. That's it. There's that word again, free. As you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. Your own path and gentle nature. Okay? That beer spirit. Your own paths. Untamed spirit. They can't tame you. That's why they mad. They can't control you. They can't tame your path. They can't contain your potential. They can't contain shit after you release these demons. Next, hope. Hope shines brightest in the moments of clarity. So you got clarity about a lot of things. And now you got hope. Okay? I think we had hope yesterday, didn't we? Yeah. I told y'all to listen to that song. Pause. In temptation, pause, breathe before you leap. Okay? You need to pause before you leap. With these people, you need to pause. Because you got an untamed spirit right now, but sometimes you need to pause, meditate, before you take a leap with anything. Meaning, listen to your intuition. Party. Decompress, release, let go. So there's a lot you need to let go. Hello. Okay? Party. I mean, dance to yourself. Release energy. Release. When you start feeling down, maybe you need to party to yourself, dance, do something, shake the devil off. Doctor, because you're a healer, that will heal you. Okay? Let's see what's going on in the spiritual realm. The legal wisdom. Seek wisdom in navigating legal complexities. Consult legal experts and educate yourself about relevant laws and regulations. Wisdom in legal matters will guide you through challenges. I think we got clarity in the spirit what these people been doing. So we already got clarity. Okay. Seek counsel. You seeking counsel from your ancestors. They telling you. They making you get clarity on what the hell been going on with these demons. That's what they mad about too, that you know what's going on. So they getting upset, coming in here talking all types of crazy mess. Like we care, we don't care no more. We got clarity on you demons. We got clarity that we know you're a demon. We know that it's a demon working through your flesh. We know that already. Okay? Trust the timing. Time is the universe ally. Trust its flow and everything will fall into place. Patience, divine rhythm, perfect timing. So something is in perfect alignment, about to be in perfect alignment. As long as you get in alignment with the universe, and they know this, they know you're in alignment for success. So you're going to get all types of people to talk they mess. Like, I don't care. I trust divine timing. See how I trust divine timing? It took me a while to get where I'm at, but I still trust divine timing. I did what I had to do. How's that for a happily ever after? I know that's right. Exercising them demons. Romance. Wants to court you, old-fashioned outlook, chemistry, intrigue. That's why they say, watch out. You know what I'm saying? Pause for a minute before you even take a leap of faith towards anybody. You might be getting a lot of messages from birds. You might have birds around your house, come to your window. They're sending you a message that somebody trying to come forth and what? Court you? Court me and what? Ticking clock. Let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. Pause. Rushing, slower, savor. Just give it time. Pause for a minute. Don't be rushing anything. That's what they want you to do, though. They want you to rush and then waste your time. Nobody got time to be wasting with these demons no more. You already know who you are. You got clarity on who you are already, and that's what they're upset about. Here we go. Love affair. Beware, love affairs at work, rarely, and well. Don't lose your mind. That's what it's saying. Be patient. Don't be losing your mind because somebody come in and say, I love you. I love you, girl. I love you, boy. Don't you know I love you? These are people from your past and shit, or they might be sending in somebody new with this bullshit. That's why I say take time, savor, trust in divine timing. Divine got somebody, no matter how old you are, Divine got a real soul connection for you. Okay, ticking clock. You might be thinking time running out for you. It's not. That's what these demons want you to believe. That's why they want you to rush into something, rush into another cycle or what? Psychopaths? I think not. They're going to narcissists on top. We already had that yesterday. What's back here? Longing. Missing you. Let's talk reunion. You see what I'm saying? No. That's why I'm saying, you see them savor in the moment. You need to savor this, this peaceful time to yourself and use your wisdom and your intuition about people coming back or people just coming up, popping up out of the blue, trying to get with you and shit like that. Talking about they've been longing for you and all this other shit. Like, I've been watching you and all that. What the fuck you watching me for? What are you watching for? See, I don't like people like this. Like, you've been watching for a long time. Why is you watching somebody for a long time? I've been longing for you. I've been watching you for a long time. I've been savoring this moment when I could come in and talk to you about what? Missing you, let's talk reunion. So I told you somebody trying to come back for a connection. This somebody had a love affair on you. Don't lose your mind. They lost their mind with the third party. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Let's go. They must not be with this person no more. Now they're on a ticking clock. They was antisocial with you. Now they want to have a reunion with you, daydreaming. Head in the clouds, illusion, hopes, and dreams. Their head is in the clouds about this connection. I'll tell you. I've been missing you. I've been craving you. I've been longing for you. I can't tell. Like, how many fucking years it's been? They only doing this because the person don't want them no more or whatever went on with them. That's what I'm telling you. You wait. You savor your time to yourself, man, your mind, body, and soul. Get in connection with your ancestors, and they're going to give you the wisdom and men and women, the intuition to know the difference. That's just straight up. We don't got time for this. Keep wasting time. They wasted all this time and then expect to come back talking about I'm daydreaming. Keep daydreaming. How's that doing you? How long you been daydreaming? Oh, since you probably broke up with whoever? Longing. Now they longing for you. Hell no. This is weird what I'm picking up. Let's go. Devil. Look. Hell no. Hell no. Capricorn energy? Hell no. Hell no. Damn devil. They was in the karmic cycle, put you in the karmic cycle. You know they the damn devil. I told you. That's why the divine saying use your wisdom, guys and goddesses, your intuition. This is a damn dark devil wants you in another karmic cycle. And they think the longer you sit, they had you sit for a long time, ticking clock. They think the longer if you sit, the longer they can just keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can come in now with this devil energy. They still got this devil energy. Hell no. And they just left a karmic. So if a karmic cycle, they both got the attachment to it. Sexually transmitted demon. Nobody want this on them. Wasting time. Nobody want this sexually transmitted demon. Wolf and sheep clothes, we had that. Threatening. Intimidating, threaten, bother. Now all they're going to do is come in and try to intimidate you just because they're a devil. Intimidate you and they bother, by your peace. This is your light, irritate their demons. They bother by your peace. I know that's right. Oh well, devil. Ain't our problem. You ain't got no peace in your life. Recording, expression, we had that. You already know the tea. You already know this is a demon. Divine already know too. Your ancestors do too. You can see right through them. That's why they can't have you too much time to yourself. You got too much time to yourself, they know you know. Like, you gonna get, you getting close to the divine. You're in the knowing. Your intuition is popping. Your third eye is popping. Then they're gonna come in and try to threaten you because you already know the tea. That they're a devil, or they was attached to one. So they come in and linger in that devil shit on you, and they try to bind you behind the scenes. This is the one that been doing witchcraft on you, divination on you, and getting readings on you and shit like that to know your destiny. It's this person, them and their third party. We already know the tape. Shit. Is that some rotten tea? I don't know. Ecstasy, karma, we did that. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. All that magic and went back to them. And then all they doing is coming and try to put this shit on you. Another illusion, another damn illusion, another illusion. That's that black magic or the divination, whatever they was doing behind the scenes, that binding spell coming back on them. Now they got illusions unbalanced. Their mind is unbalanced and distorted. They're coming in distorted. That's why they're gonna come in with that threatening shit. Like, you don't believe me? I've been longer for you. Like, bitch, how many years it's been? Like, what you gonna say? You supposed to sit here and wait for me? I thought you was gonna wait 5 years. Bitch, who the fuck? What? You already know the tea. You see what Divine said. Wait. Hell, you're not coming nowhere near us. They expect you to wait there 5 fucking years while they get it together. I see wisdom as soon as I picked up the card. Timing. Do it now, coming soon, cycles end and begin. You got a new cycle coming in, they know this. You got a new cycle coming in, T. Timing. Okay, somebody's name could begin with T, yours could begin with T. Hell no. Timing. Trust divine timing, it said. Okay? I don't know what's wrong with these people. Do it now, coming soon, cycles end and begin. You got a new cycle coming in. I told you after the hits and the snakes, after February 17th, let's see what they got to say. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. Why you didn't come clean? Child, why you didn't come clean the first time? The way you gonna come clean by coming in with threats. If somebody don't accept you back because you're a demon. We already know the T that our light irritates your damn demons. So all you're gonna do is try to threaten us to believe you, whatever you're saying. That's all you're gonna do. Coming with these threats. Because they got a demon attachment. That demon getting mad at you, you be like, I'm good. You made me wait too damn long. Why I can't be with you? Why I can't be with you? That's that shit. Keep your ass. Man, go ahead. I see connection up here. You got trust divine timing. It just keeps saying it over wait and trust divine timing. This is somebody that would threaten you because you don't feel what they feel no more. Like, the feelings is gone. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose and relationships. So this is about relationships today. Look deep within your soul. You did a dark night of the soul and you know the tea about this person. They're a fucking devil. And they need to do a dark night of the soul and get in touch with their ancestors. Because maybe they went on the dark side. You get what I'm saying? They went deep just to try to destroy you. Do all this dark magic and shit on you. They try to bind you to something dark. Let's go. Victory. You got the victory. Like I said, you got your crown. You got the victory over this dark shit. Whatever they were trying to do dark behind the scenes. So they went behind the scenes doing dark shit on you. Trying to destroy your life with some dark shit. Why would we want you back? Why would we wait? You was out here doing fucking divination on people. Witchcraft on people. Why would we want you when we got the victory over you? Devil. Then you gonna try to threaten us, devil? That's what the devil do. Take me in or else. What you gonna do? Do some more dark magic? Masculines. We got exploration, exportation. You about to start exploring. You need to balance yourself out. Take your spiritual bath. Okay? You got something coming in. You see the stork. Once you get that balance out, your emotions I'm getting. Once you do that, you got something coming in fast. Fast changes. Okay? Take your spiritual bath. You probably need to do some cleansing. You probably don't even know you was with a witch. Or you do know the tea. Because that's like wisdom. Water deal with intellect, wisdom, intuition, things like that. So you probably do. You probably balancing it out now. Now you got something coming in. Something new coming in. Selling out. Somebody wanted you to sell your soul to them. Like, what? Who sells their soul to man? Somebody wants you to sell your soul, man. Bloodthirsty, fucking energy. They was behind the scenes doing divination, harvesting off your energy. Bloodsucker. Thank you. There was a bloodsucker sucking you behind the scene. I mean, you know, they wanted you to sell out to them. Sell your soul. They sold out, so they want you to do the same. I think not. Might well do this. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. Goddesses, what's your card? They sold their soul. Plain and simple. Pillar of light. Descendant of the star of Isis. So you're a descendant of the star Aquarius is what it's giving me. Your ancestors protecting you at this time. You're getting a healing and alignment, and you got your crown. You got the victory over these demons. You detach for these demons. Now they coming back for more. They done sold they soul. They dark as fuck. You already know the tea because you got intuition. And you're in alignment with the universe. So you already know. You already see through these motherfuckers. Okay? They thought you was going to sit there and wait for a dark motherfucker. Ain't that something? That sold they soul. I know that's right. You thought somebody was going to sit there and wait. Child. Ooh, Lord. While they was doing divination behind the scenes. Child. Look at this. Chalice. Fulfillment. Now you about to get fulfillment. Now give me the 9 of cups. Okay? You part of the chalice. The chosen ones. Okay? And ain't shit they can do about it. You part of this bloodline. You part of the 144,000 frequency. If the water could boil on that cup, it would. That's how high your frequency is, and you're in the knowing. You already know what they're coming back for. It's giving me like the devil's advocate. You know when he put his finger in the water and it started bullying that church, that Catholic church. You remember the devil's advocate? That's what I'm talking about. If they put their finger in your cup or anywhere on you, they might start bullying and shit. Might catch on fire and shit. That's how demonic they are. So they're selling their ass, selling their soul out. Probably in their ass. I don't know. In their ass. Hell up out of here. We already know the tea. And that's what they mad at. That's what they really getting angry at. They ain't getting mad at anything else. They get mad because you didn't sell your soul and because you already know them. That's what they really mad at. That's why they be coming with them threats and shit. They mad because you know who they are. You already know the tea. Thank you, boo-boo. Child, let me tell you something. Y'all gods and goddesses, y'all earth angels, you know your worth, right? Divine is saying y'all need to know y'all worth. Plain and simple. I don't give a fuck what you went through. I do, but we're not thinking about that. We understand you had to go do this for a reason, but you need to let that go. 2025, when it hit 12 o'clock, it's like, you know your worth. Gods, goddesses, you're not going to take yourself through. That's how much you love yourself. You wouldn't sell out. You wouldn't sell your soul. You knew who you was. Even though you didn't know who you was at that time, you know, now you know the tea. You know the tea about them. You know the tea why they was after you. You know the tea who you are now. You ain't never give up. You know your worth. I know that's right. You better know your worth. Look at them angel wings and look at the pinnacles on her wings. You get your manifestation for the ancestors. You ain't got to sell your soul to get no manifestation from no damn body. And that's what they wanted you to do. Feel like you need to sell your soul. You need friends? Well, you ain't going to have no friends. That's how the devil do. You ain't going to have no friends if you don't sell your soul to us. If you don't bow down and they want you to be afraid. Didn't they say in the last days that the Antichrist will come and they want you to sell your soul to them? Remember the, what's that, Left Behind? Remember that movie? If you ain't sell your soul, you get your head chopped off, you get your head knocked off, whatever. You know your worth. You was like, hell no, I don't give a fuck what you do. That's how the Antichrist comes. Just like that. I'm going to take your family out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you a fear so you'll do what the hell I tell you to do. Sell your soul. Sell your soul. It's some people, you got to understand, some people is weak as fuck. Some people are weak. If you watch that movie Left Behind, there was a lot of people weak. But there's some people like just say fuck it. You know what? If you gotta take me out, take me the fuck out. I would not sell my soul for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you know your worth. I bet you after this you know your worth. If you ain't know it before, I bet you made it more stronger. You know your word. Like, hell no, demon. Got wisdom out here on top of here. Trust and faith, earth angels. Look, that's all you need. Trust and faith. Divine gave you trust and faith. Have faith in your ancestors, spirit guides, whoever it is that you worship. That's all you needed. Trust and faith as a mustard seed. Isn't that say? I use it as metaphors. I use the Bible as metaphor. They try to teach you how to get in alignment, to get on your path. That's what the Bible is for. That's why they say it's the bread, but it teaches you metaphorically how to get on your path, how to get out the garden with that goddamn snake. And then when it's all cleared up, you can go back in the garden if you want to, because it's all cleared the fuck up. Trust and faith. Have a little faith in me. I just got that movie, A Family That Prays Together. I just got that movie, A Family That Prays. That song. And now stillness. Pause. You need to learn when to pause and just, listen to your ancestor guide you. Sometimes y'all might pause and for some reason gaze at the stars at a certain time. Okay? That's your ancestors trying to give you some information, telling you use your intuition when you still. They can't talk to you, you moving all around and shit like that. Sometimes you gotta be still. Have trust and faith that you're getting the right wisdom, intuition, what your ancestors trying to tell you, trying to warn you. That's what they be trying to do, warn you. You see the swan, peace. Peace, be still. That's what I got on that. Rocky road. Anytime something going rocky in your life, peace, be still. And that's crazy because that's really all you got to say. Hello. That's really all you got to say. Peace, be still. When you get in alignment with divine, like divine, when he walked this earth, it's a metaphor. He's trying to show you how to get in alignment exactly with God, divine. How to get yourself in alignment. Like, don't trust man. You trust him. You walk with divine only. Change. Okay? I can't really read these small words. 12. I need to get 12 out. Change. So something happened in December. Some type of change happened before New Year's. Let me get 12. Okay? You're going to see what that was. These people crazy. They expect you to sit there rotting out for their ass. Wait for them. Wait for them. You'll wait. You're an earth angel. Know the fuck we won't? Wait for the devil? What we waiting for, the devil to destroy us? I think it's not. We already know that you're a devil. Wait for the devil. Change. Okay? So something about to change. 12, December. Your birthday could be in December. Something changed. When you were still and you listen to your intuition, you got wisdom from your ancestors. When you stayed still for a minute and you listen, and you had trust and faith, now you know your worth. Because divine's showing you your worth. Fire element. Okay, something about fire element. Change. The fire horse coming in. On St. Patrick's Day, the fire horse. Something about to change. These hissing ass niggas, we in the snake season. So, what's next? Look at this. That's what's changing. Defeat. You defeat these motherfuckers. Defeat. You gotta walk away. You defeated them. You spoke the truth. And you defeated them with the truth. The sword. With the sword of truth. They got defeated just by you. Speaking out what your ancestors told you to speak out. Listen, like, I already know the truth. Sword. I already know the truth. That you're a demon. You're a devil. You sold out. You sold me out too. There go the King of Wands, a leader. So now you taking head role, a leader, after you defeated them. After you defeated the devil. That's what they was getting mad about too. You already know the T and you was defeating them just by speaking. The truth. That's how you defeat the devil. That's how you cast them out. That's how you cast them out. Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah. King of Wands. Very fiery, free-spirited. Speak the truth. Take the lead. You ain't let nobody bully you out your seat. Your divine seat. Are you crazy? You're not defeating me out my divine seat. the tower. And that's how you bought the tower, by speaking truth, not getting off your throne. You ain't let nobody defeat you off your throne. Hell no. Sorry about that card, y'all. I gotta get me some more cards, whatever. But yeah, they was trying to defeat you, take you off your throne, or take you off the throne with divine. That's what they were trying to do, but you spoke up, you spoke the truth. They're not able to do it. So that's how you defeated them. And that's what they mad about too. I know that's right. This goes over here. Four of Wands. So now they watching. These motherfuckers just keep watching. They keep watching. It could be 4 people watching you. And I see 4 people walking away in that, that 5 of swords. So 4 of them out the 5 is watching, like, I don't know, like illusion. Maybe they want to come back and send out illusion and shit like that. They think they might think that you're galactic, something. You're aligned. Yeah, you are aligned with this galactic federation or ancestor, whatever you want to say. 4 people are staring at you, watching you, doing some goddamn moon shit too. These are the 4 people or the 5 people been doing some goddamn. You defeated them, even though they were doing some moon shit on you, trying to send out illusions with the moon. You defeated their ass. You probably didn't even know how you defeated them by listening to in stillness, listening to your ancestors. Let's go. Queen of Wands. I think we had that yesterday too. Look, what'd I tell you? These was the ones sending out damn illusions. Thank you for the flower. These are the ones that were sending out illusions, but y'all became balanced. Y'all know, both of y'all, masculine, feminine, yin and yang energies. Y'all figured out that somebody thought they was on top of the mountain, sending out damn illusions. They was on top of the world, sending out these goddamn illusions to masculine and feminine energies. We already know. Water, intellect. Using our intuition and intellect. Yeah, they was feeling on top of the world doing all this goddamn moon magic. All these moon rituals and shit like that. But you see how they say in stillness? When you look at y'all two watching the moon, in stillness, you know what they was doing hidden. Especially you moon goddesses. You already know what they was doing. I mean, a moon, you can feel that. You can feel that energy. Because the moon is very potent in doing a full moon. It's very, very potent. You can feel that shit, man. But you ended up defeating them, both of y'all, masculine and feminine. Even without, you could just feel the energy, and whatever you did in stillness, maybe you prayed, maybe you meditated, maybe you did return the senders. They know that. That's why they're watching you now. Like, how did they know? How did they know? Look, I'm looking back here. Look at the third eye. How did they know? We ain't stupid. Look at this, the star. That's what they watching you getting in healing and alignment. And I told you in stillness. You're listening to your ancestors. You're getting guidance from the ancestors. I heard that song, when I move, you move. Just like that. When the ancestors move, you move. See when I said about praying, meditation, and stillness, when the galaxy or the shit was getting in alignment, your star alignment, every time it came around, you was in stillness for some reason. They told you to be still. And this was getting an alignment for you to get a healing, heal yourself. It was probably telling you it's time to heal yourself, getting yourself in alignment with the stars. You activated something when you meditated, when you were still. You know what I'm saying? That's what they didn't want you to do. They didn't want you to activate your ancestors or, divine. I told you about the electrons. You are all made of stardust. That's what I'm getting out of this. You activated your electrons, and I keep telling you in the cosmos, look it up. They got electrons in the cosmos. So as soon as you activated, it started, the positions of these, galaxy alignments and shit like that was putting you in position while you was in stillness. That's how you defeated them. That's how you defeated the devil. Yeah. Some about electrons. Go look it up. It's electrons. It's electrons in your body, your DNA, your bloodline, and it's electrons in the cosmos. So anytime you activate that shit, you in tune with it. That's why you be feeling like tired, shit like that. Sometimes that's just an ascension. That's your ancestors ascending you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Look at this. They say you need sage. Keep saging. Okay, clearing out your energy. And also you got an outpouring of support from the divine, your ancestors. And these motherfuckers that been doing this shit about to get their ass beat. They're about to take this tree off this branch. You remember how your grandmother used to take a branch off the tree and whoop their ass? They're about to get their ass whooping for doing this shit under the fucking moon. Not your ass about to take the branch and take that ass, and they're gonna have to take this ass whooping. Okay, a lot of whippings going on out here at this time. About to take that branch off the tree and whoop their ass. Old fashioned ass whooping. Is what they about to get. Fucking around. And it's saying sage your house too, keep cleansing. Because these motherfuckers might still try this shit. And also in stillness, like you can feel when somebody trying to come back. Like I said, look, coming back with a lousy ass breadcrumbing ass offer. Looking like they're a painter or something. Mozart and shit. What the fuck? We ain't in the past no goddamn more. You know, what's that man that used to paint? I used to like him. I used to like his paintings. It's not Mozart because Mozart do music, but he used to paint. I can't think of his name. It was a famous name. Lagu, something like that. But this is shit from the past. Like, they still in that past shit. You know, breadcrumb and shit. Like, they had not elevated. Okay? Page of Pentacles. They still on that breadcrumb and earth angel shit. When we know our worth, you can't come back and breadcrumb us. And we already know the T. So you still on that same shit. You still on that page of Pinnacle shit. Trying to go back in the past. I can't think. What is that famous painter? I gotta think. I'm gonna just, you know me. Famous painter from the past. I used to like his band. It's something like band. Something like that. This is some past shit. They got, their mindset is like in the past. Keep doing the same cycle in the past. And I'll get his name. Y'all know me, I like to get the right name. Vincent Van Gogh, Leonardo da Vinci, you know, Vincent Van Gogh, that's what they coming back looking like. Man or woman, don't fucking matter. Pablo Picasso, Claude Monet. You know, like, what is this? What is this? we like the people from the past that paint, but can we do something different now? Can we upgrade? And this is what they're trying to do, cause conflict. When they can't breadcrumb. That's what I'm saying. Renaissance. This is like Renaissance. Some type of shit like that. They on that Renaissance shit, man. Go take your ass on. Take your ass on, man. You ain't coming on with no offer but breadcrumbing. You ain't got shit to offer. You're not Vincent Van Gogh. You're not none of these motherfuckers. None of these classic people. Classic man. Classic woman. No. So, they know you're about to start a new beginning. Take a leap of faith and start a new beginning somewhere else. So they need to rush in with a breadcrumbing offer. Plain and simple. They think they Vincent Van Gogh. Some fucking body like that. I don't know. I don't know. They're not famous for nothing but breadcrumbing. And causing conflict in people's fucking lives. Because they devils. They sold. Okay? They might be in the Five of Pentacles right now. You might be giving a Nine of Cups. Fulfillment. Let's go. Yeah. I told you they sold their soul to a damn group. They part of a coven. And we tired of these covens, man. Don't y'all break that shit up. You know what I'm saying? I told you they think they Vincent Van Gogh or some, I don't know. This is some classic old fashioned ass shit. Old coven and some shit like that. They still on this goddamn shit. Break that shit up. Look. Part of some goddamn coven. Church. They belong to a church. Religion. Cult. Some shit like that. You about to start a new beginning. And they want to bring this cult shit back in your life. You know, no. You're not Vincent Van Gogh. You're not a classic man, classic woman, nothing. They know you strong as hell. You got a lot of strength. You got a lot of ancestors backing your ass up too. You tight with your ancestors by what they taking you all through this shit. Look at you, pure, noble. They know this from the very beginning. What they didn't know, you had your ancestors backing your ass up. You know, and you can get in that lion or lioness mode anytime. But yeah, you sitting there chilling, but you can get in that lion or lioness mode anytime you get ready. Anytime you the king of the motherfucking jungle, you know, goddess of the damn jungle. Anytime you want to get that dress or them pants and white pants dirty, you will wrestle with the devil. You get what I'm saying? We can get them pants, them white pants dirty, and that dress dirty any fucking given time, and ancestors will be backing us up. Hell, I'm out of here with this shit, man. I get tired of this shit. Coming back, long you be long. Look, double right on top of here. We had that yesterday. Double right on top of here. 2 scoops of raisin ass motherfucker. Raisin brand ass nigga. Bitch. The tower. Then I tell you, these motherfuckers going through a tower. Your ancestors giving them the business. And I say take a branch out the goddamn tree and beating their ass. All these motherfuckers going through a tower. So what you coming back for if you going through a damn tower? It doesn't make any goddamn sense to me, man. Why do you keep coming back trying to bring this demonic ass? See all that fire around them? This demonic ass? Because they're about to be sacrificed. Yeah, and so they sold to this goddamn covenant. Now they didn't want about to be sacrificed, trying to come back and what? Get a last chance of sacrificing somebody? Trying to get you to sell your soul? I think's not. You got your ancestors backing you up. That ain't gonna happen. Woo. What's this? Ace of Cups. Divine intervention. Woo. Sure is sweet. How's that for a happily ever after? Your ancestors giving you an ice cream cone. Like, you could just sit there and chill. Sure sweet. We got Jimmy's on that shit and everything. We even got a goddamn, what you call them cones? A waffle cone. Divine ain't being cheap with you. He got something coming in for you. He said, I'm going to bring peace and balance and harmony in your life, man. After this war. You know. Hell up out of here. Sweet. Shit sweet right now. Look, you're on your North Node. You got purpose. Healing and alignment. Star energy. You already healing from this. It is no need for them to come in. I'm telling them they're trying to come in for one last chance to see if you will sell your soul. Man, are you crazy? People's already on their purpose. They're already in alignment. Star energy. Star seeds. Meaning they already activated their electrons. Meaning they're communicating with the universe. And when you come in with that bullshit, you might just catch that thunderbolt from the tower. Child, I ain't got some time. 54 is happening now. That's what I'm saying. The tower happening now. So they trying to come in for what? I don't understand. Do I got 54? If I don't, I'll do 45. It's happening now, child. Intentions. The intentions you set already is happening now. It'll be completed, sealed on that full moon. So if they did anything on that full moon, you already did a return to center, they get in that damn tower. That boat is coming towards them. We got 54. I don't got 54. I probably got 45. Yep, I don't got 45, y'all. So I guess I'll just read those other numbers. It's crazy. So they did anything on the full moon before, they think it's gonna be completed, and you already did your return center on them Waxing Crescent. That shit, when it complete, that solar eclipse, that's that tower. You know how the solar eclipse is red as fuck? That's that fucking fire. That's that fucking tower. They're gonna get hit with a fucking tower. That's why they're trying to rush him for that solar eclipse. Hell no. Take your ass on, demon. Trying to come in one more time to see if they can get you to sell your soul. Because they know these people on their ass. These people are on their ass. So they're trying to come in one more time to see what? Who the fuck gonna sell their soul? Oh my God. We ain't got nothing to worry about. But that's it right there, y'all. So 12-12. Love and unity. Love and unity are surrounding you. Share your love with others, and it will be returned to you. 12-12. Share your love with others, your soul tribe, and it will be returned by the universe, your ancestors. Share the love. Okay? 999. Self-love. The foundation of all love is self-love. The angels urge you to practice self-care. I did that today. I cut my toenails today. It felt good. And I polished them motherfuckers. Okay? Practice self-care and self-compassion. Love yourself. Have compassion towards yourself, man. Nobody ain't gonna do you like you do you. I'm telling you that. As this will lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. You don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else? We had to learn that. We probably didn't learn that a long time ago. But now that we know that, wisdom, intuition. So what I get out of this, somebody, they have some people on their ass that they sit up there and try to sacrifice you with for. These people are on their ass and they coming back for one more time. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance to see if they can get you to turn you out or attach this demon to your ass again, or you probably didn't know it was attached to you, so that's what they're trying to do, bind you. But you got the Ace of Cups out here. Shit sweet. Shit ain't sweet for their ass. Shit never sold your damn soul, and they don't need to come the fuck back. What's behind there? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, we're gonna dress that shit right on out. That fire. Yeah, we're gonna dress that shit right out with that cup. We got that cup on our hand already ready with our intuition and our intellect. Okay? We already got intuition. We already know. We got that cup in our hand ready to douse your ass with it. And the ancestors at the same time your ass, get wet. You know how you get an ass whooping when you wet, soaking wet? They got the branch. Gonna tear that ass right on up while your ass soaking wet. After we douse your ass with water. Cleansing. You in this damn coven. Until later. Ta-ta.